Welcome to the Nebulous Edge. What can I get you? I'd recommend that the Twin Sunrise. It's the house special. And my favorite by far. You gotta try it. Alright, 1 second. Coming right up. And there you go. You know, we don't get many folks like you around here. What brings you here? Just passing through, huh? I would like to believe you, but this isn't really a place you pass through on your way. Unless you wanna go to absolutely nowhere. Most people who come here are looking for something specific, or running from something. Alright, keep your secrets. Everyone has a few. But a remote outpost like this, no one's here just because. There's always a reason. Oh, me? I've been here for a while. Had to lay low after a job went south. And took over this place. The old owner skipped out, left a mess behind, but I saw potential. And you have to agree, a bar on the outskirts of the galaxy has its charm, don't you think? Sure, there's a lot of shady business going on, but I like the people here. Yeah, I've seen a lot of faces, heard a lot of stories over the years. I like that about this place. Everyone is different, and everyone has a story to tell. So, what about you? What's your story? Looking for someone, maybe? Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not prying. Just making conversation. You know, keeping things friendly. It's good for business. Besides, it can get quite boring on long shifts. And you seem interesting enough. So, you're still not going to tell me what you're actually doing here? Alright. See, most people come here to lay low. And then again, wherever people go to hide, there's people searching for them. That's what makes this place so magic. There's always something going on here. Always a mysterious customer with interesting story. Like you. Yeah, I've heard my fair share of stories. Had a customer come in one day that told me he was on board the Parhelion. Yeah, part of the crew. Said a bunch of nonsense about the missing members. That they weren't dead, but they sure as hell weren't alive either. Not sure what to make of it. Was probably just drunkyard imagining things anyway, but you never know. Yeah, the galaxy's full of mysteries, and everyone has their secrets. That's what keeps it exciting. Never a dull moment. Back when I started, I was running from something too. Took a while, but I found my place here. Turns out I'm good at this. Listening, observing, knowing when to step in and when to let things play out. A few years ago, I would have considered this unbearably boring. Now, I enjoy the peace it brings me. But enough about me. Are you finally going to tell me what you're really here for? Oh, come on! Don't take me for a fool. Someone like you doesn't just get lost here. The attire, the way you carry yourself, the equipment, that's some expensive gear. High tech. Good for you. The way your eyes scan the room. You've had some training. I can tell. Besides, you've got that look about you. That, I mean business look. To sum it up, you might be good at what you do, but you're not good at hiding it, at fitting in. So, looking for someone maybe? Ah, see, I knew it. Well, I know a lot of faces, a lot of stories, but information isn't free. Trust has to be earned or bought. Tell you what, for the right price, I might be able to help you. But I'll warn ya, information doesn't come cheap in a place like this. Alright, that should do. For now. So, what do you need? I can't say I'm surprised. Info the bounty, huh? I knew it. It was either that, or you're a member of the Emperor's Voidborn. Good thing you're not. That would have spelled trouble. Alright, the word is, they've been hiding out in the abandoned mining tunnels just outside of town. It's a dangerous spot, especially if you're not a local. But I'm sure someone of your caliber won't have any issues. But just so you know, people talk around here. You make a move, and it ripples through the place. Keep your head low, make it quick. You understand? Here, have another drink. Don't worry, it's on the house. It keeps you looking like a regular. Can't have you standing out too much, not in a place like this. Wouldn't want people to get suspicious. To ask questions, you do you. But I don't want to get involved. That kind of work is behind me. You know, you remind me of an old friend of mine. They had the same look in their eyes. Were always on a mission. We used to run jobs together back in the day. But it didn't end well for us. We got too deep into something too big for us. Something we couldn't handle. So I settled down here, in the middle of nowhere. Point is, be careful and keep your eyes open. So you don't end up like us. But then again, being a bartender isn't half bad. I like it here. Took a while, but I've learned to love it. Alright, pleasure doing business with you. Just remember, watch your back. Not everyone here is as friendly as me. And if you get into trouble, don't mention my name. I like to keep things uncomplicated. Good luck out there, Hunter. Just in case you need it. The Nebula says we'll be here if you ever need a safe place to lay low. Or some more information. And if you ever just want to see a friendly face, you know where to find me. Just make sure to bring an interesting story.